Despite being a fantasy world, Thedas is not unlike the real world, which experiences population fluctuations over time. War, sickness, or a blight may all play an important part in dragging numbers down, but in the time after any of them, there should be a spike in births as one would expect. As I am a renowned scholar, let me present to you the ways the people of Thedas control the population. In actual, real-world history, we can observe the use of animal intestines, particularly bladders, being used as a way to prevent one from, eloquently put, knocking someone up. Hence, the people of Thedas should be no different. Naturally, there are other ways of preventing one from having to press a living handicap out of their lust grotto. One of the more decent ways of achieving this method of control is, naturally, to use the back door, making it biologically impossible to transfer genetic material into the appropriate regions to procreate. Unless one thrusts their meat whip, I believe is the professional term, with the force of several battering rams. Doing so guarantees rather serious internal bleeding and ruptured organs in the receiving party, resulting in an untimely and immensely painful loss of life. Yet another method, which can be metaphorically observed via one of your traveling companions, carries the name coitus interruptus. It describes the method of withdrawing one's stem prior to climax. This method is metaphorically displayed by Solus and his ability to pull out of a mutually loving relationship. The last, theoretically possible method, known to learned people such as I, is known in professional circles as gravitidas ne per magicae. In theory, this describes the method of preventing the transfer of genetic material, known in and on the common tongue as shaft polish, by using magic. Naturally, this requires the presence of at least one mage, either participating in or observing the act. The magic user would make use of their talent to conjure a magical containment field inside of the female practitioner, thereby making it impossible for the stem juice to travel further into the body and, as a result of that, preventing a vegetable to form inside the womb. Of course, there are other ways of prevention out there, but this is just a brief overview of what scholars want you to know. I hope you enjoyed it, and good night.